Hi, it's Rizkuru here, and today I'm gonna talk about the game that I recently played called Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077 is made by CD Projekt Red. That company also made The Witcher 3, one of my favorite RPG of all time. So yeah, to say that I'm hyped up about this game is understatement. Like, I waited this game for like 7 or 8 years. I think the first teaser trailer this game has been announced. It's like, I think it's 2013 or 14. Yeah, but yeah, this is my most anticipated games, and this game got delays after delays after delays, and finally I got to play it. But first thing first, I mean, I'm sure you guys know all of the controversies like the bugs and the glitches, the cut content, the broken promises, and all of that shit, right? I played this game on the OG PS4, not even PS4 Pros. So what I'll say is, if you wanna buy this game, don't buy it on the PS4. Man, I'm gonna tell you, like, the first 3 hours of this game is so glitchy, it's so buggy, it's such a mess. Like, there are glitches that are game breaking and it sucks. So after 3 hours of playing it, I just stopped playing the game. I ignored the game for I think I ignored this game for a week until they fix all the glitches and all the patches. And yeah, I think they made like 3 or 2 patches to fix this game, and after that, yeah, I started playing it again. And to be fair, when I start playing again, I mean, they fix a lot of the bugs and glitches, but the game still, for me, doesn't perform very well on the PS4. Like, the frame rate drops so heavy when there's a lot of NPCs. And sometimes, yeah, and sometimes the game crashes. I mean, of all my gameplays, I think the game crashes on me 6 or 7 times until I finish the game. So yeah, it still had a lot of problems. But so, put that all aside. I'm just gonna talk about the gameplay and the story. Is the gameplay any good? Okay, first thing first. When I anticipated this game, my expectation for this gameplay is like, I thought this game was gonna be a combination of Witcher 3 and GTA 5, meaning like this game will have a Witcher 3 kind of dialogue and writing. So I thought that this game is gonna be like, there's so many pathways, there's so many pathways, there's so many endings, there's so many consequences of your dialogues when you made them. But apparently, nah. I mean, okay, the game has I think 3 endings, but other than that, like, even the dialogue that you choose when you play this game, it's not the dialogue doesn't have the same consequences and the same stake when you play The Witcher, because I think whenever you choose anything, I like the story is still gonna plan out the same. So yeah, even though I think the story is good, but yeah, it's kind of a false narrative that this game has a lot of like branches and consequences in your choice of dialogues. But I want to talk about the gameplay first. So what do I think about the gameplay? Well, I want to talk about the level progressing system, and I think the level progressing system is pretty cool. Like, you can build your own character based on progression the way you want it. Like, there's like a build progression like strength, reflexes, technical ability, intelligence, and stealth. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and and all of that, you can also add skill abilities in those skill branch as well. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And the gunplay is pretty fun, because my style is like, I like to go guns blazing against my enemies. Like, so the variety of the guns that they have, yeah, it's pretty cool. And you can add mods, you can craft your weapons, you can level up your weapons, and all of that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Although, like, I wish like you can customize your weapon with paint on or some shit like that. But yeah, overall it's pretty fun. But the driving sucks ass. Like, I just don't like the way I control the steering wheel. Is very, I don't know how to describe it. It's just bad. It's bad. Like, you can go oversteer very very fast when you own like a fast cars. So yeah, and the motorcycle. If you think the car sucks, the motorcycles is sucks even more. So although the designs of the vehicle is very awesome, but yeah, the driving sucks. I can't. There's no denying it, the driving sucks. But I wanna say about like the open world. The open world, although is very beautiful to look at, it's awesome. The design is very cool to look at, but yeah, it's you can't do anything with the world. Like there's no there's no like mini games. Like there's no playing billiards, darts, or racing or something. I mean, to be fair, there are side missions about one race, but that's it. You cannot do that outside the mission, which pretty sucks. And you can customize your car. You can customize your car with paint, or and just what I expect this game will be like GTA 5, meaning like there are a lot of side activities that you can do outside the main story and the side mission. But nah, apparently, like, yeah, as much as I praise the open world that they make, but you can't do anything with the open world. There's no variety. It feels barren. It feels dead. The world feels dead. But I gotta give it them. The world feels, when I drive around Night City, like I'm immersed in it. But it's just a shame that I cannot do side activities when I'm roaming around Night City. And I wanna talk about the story. I think the story is very good. Like, I really enjoy the story. I like all the sporting characters. I like Panem, Judy, Riverwood, Takemura, Arasaka, Victor, Jackie, and I think Evelyn. I like all the characters, because some of the characters has a side story that we can play, and the side story is very awesome. Like, I'm attached to these supporting characters. Like, I wanna help Judy take care of her stuff. I wanna help River with his nephew being kidnapped, and I wanna help Takemura. So yeah, the supporting character is very good. I'm attached to it. I'm intrigued of all the backstory, and you cannot forget, like, okay, I think people will disagree me with this, but I think Johnny Silverhand, that played by Keanu Reeves, I think he is the best part of this game, because like he sticks with us in our heads. Like, the dialogue is entertaining. Like, his backstory is intriguing. Like, I wanna know what happened to him, what happened with his band crew, and all of that stuff. So yeah, learning about Johnny Silverhand is very very awesome. Like, I really like the character, even though like the dialogue can be a little bit cheesy at times. But yeah, I'm fine with it. I still love him. So yeah, I'm gonna give this game a score, right? So how do I explain this? Okay, in the 6 or 7 hours that I've played this game, I thought this game is like, I think this game sucks. But by the time I played this long enough, like, I started to think, okay, this game maybe is not the standard of The Witcher 3. This game is not like GTA 5 as well. But what I think this game is, I think this is like a Far Cry game. Like, Far Cry game got a good story, got a good progression system, but got a good side missions, and there's some there is open world, but you can't do anything with the open world. So yeah, I think this is like a Far Cry game. So if you just think like that, I think you will enjoy this game much more. Just don't expect this game as a Witcher or like a GTA, because it's not. But you know what? If I have to rate this game just based on the story, I would give it an 8, right? But because I'm gonna combine all of my experience, with the glitches, the game breaking bugs, so I think I'll give this Game rating 7.5. 7.5 I think is very fair. So yeah, 7.5 it is. Oh yeah, but don't forget about the soundtrack. The soundtrack is so fucking awesome. So yeah, 7.5 from me. You hear it first. So yeah, I'm out. Peace.